pancake fan.
I like pancakes if they're done right.
See, I like Swedish pancakes.
I like blueberry pancakes better than they are.
Well, see, I just go the other way. I'm not into big pancakes. Swedish pancakes are super thin, almost like a crepe. And then they stuff it full of fruit. And then they put wonderful whipped cream on top. Oh, here's Audrey. She's going to tell us again. I think it was Ramirez was his last name in California. Richard Ramirez. Wasn't he the dating game killer or something like that?
Something like that.
And he would go and literally he would terrorize these women. And they would find like footprints and handprints. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. Man, she's like a freaking encyclopedia.
Well, what do you expect? She's got alien technology.
That must be what. And it doesn't even come from a chip.
No.
It's just in her, you know.
It's in her DNA.
We think about this the wrong way. Because if they're aliens, we always think the head has to have a brain in it. What if their brain is circulating through their body like blood?
I'd say Audrey's probably is.
Yeah, I mean, it's complete energy all the time. And you know what? I am so glad that she comes on here because I'll tell you something about Audrey.
She's genius.
Well, not only is she genius, she's always happy. Have you noticed that?
She is.
Like
she's
when
happy
she talks,
go lucky.
She brings people. Yeah. She comes into a room, right?
She could she could brighten up a room in a heartbeat, I bet.
Do you know how hard it is to brighten up a chat room on the internet?
Very hard.
Well, and she does it automatically.
I can't do it.
Well, no, we laugh. I mean, we get laughter, especially when they can see you. I mean, that's...
Oh, yeah, definitely. Right.
Well, you know, the girl that's coming down to meet you.
Yeah.
You know that girl?
Yeah.
Well, she was saying something, and I made a smart-ass comment about, you know, something about Willie Gum. And she's like, hey, we love you too, Audrey. And I said, you know what? There is something about size. And she goes, no, it's not about size. And I was like, no, the piece of gum, the size matters. Willie, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, size don't matter. And I was like, you know what? Well, it is what it is. But there's a reason that they have Big League Chew, you know?
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you don't see any major batter ups, you know, chewing bubble gum.
There ain't no little Big Chew.
Right. Exactly.
That would make no sense anyway. So.
Well, today is International Women's Day, so I want to say thank you for all that you women do out there.
Yes.
There's some extremely intelligent, way smarter than me.
God bless women of America, and God bless the women across this world.
You never really understand the plight of a woman.
Right.
Until you're actually doing everything that is, I guess, ordained in our culture that women are supposed to do.
Now, Hans, would you say I'm more diversified dater? Because I have dated so many women that have not even been born in this country.
Well, I think because it's International Women's Day, I'm going to say they dated you.
They probably did.
Right.
But, you know, every one of the women that I've dated and, you know, had as girlfriends, they never said one bad thing about me after the relationship.
Well, that's because they weren't around.
Yeah, well, that's true, too. Good point.
It's also National Oregon Day. It is National...
Did you say Oregon or Oregon Day?
Yes.
Okay.
It's National Proofreading Day. You know, that would be one hell.
That's like potato or potato. You know?
Yeah, or tomato.
Tomato.
Right? You know.
Apples to oranges. Oranges to apple.
Well, that's the way we usually compare stuff around here.
Right. It is.
To get a good comparison, you can't go with fruit to fruit.
That's a fact. You're in Missouri, it's a whole different ballgame.
Right. It's like the difference between salty nuts and sweet nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. You're thinking Valentine's Day, and I'm giving comparisons here, and you're getting all
I know.
Well, anyways.
Anyway. Did
you know that stress is like the leading killer of people? Did you know that?
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah.
Okay.
I can believe that too. A lot of people that have been unemployed for almost 2 years now.
Some of them.
About a year and a half.
Right. Well,
anyway.
Listen to this. This is how you know if you're stressed out. People need to learn how to cope with stress.
Yeah, I do need to learn how to cope with stress.
Yeah, I mean.
It affects me too.
Jaeger's out for you.
Yeah. So I can't cope with it that way.
I went out Saturday night and I only had 2 Jaegers.
If I drank 2 Jaegers, I'd be back to drinking again.
Well, I stayed there a while and then I drank 2 waters, you know, just to be safe,
right.
You know. So listen to this. If these are 10 signs that you're stressed out, your muscles are throbbing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that could mean something else too.
Yeah.
But it's seriously strained neck, tight shoulders, It literally may not be that you slept wrong. It really may not be that you worked hard. You can get a strained neck, tight shoulders, and pain just from being stressed out.
Maybe that's why I've been having back pain lately at work.
Well, this one, I think, knowing your relationships and the girls you date, I know that they say I have a headache a lot.
That is true.
Yeah, well, did you know that can come from stress?
Wow.
Tension.
Didn't mean to do that to you, ladies.
Tension. It can collect in your noggin. So if you have a headache, if you're sore, if you're thirsty, that can mean that you're stressed out. Did you know that? Yeah. When you're feeling anxious, it can cause your adrenal glands, your small glands, located at the top of your kidneys, to pump out stress hormones into your body. That's why you're thirsty. Did you know that?
Did not know that. Wow.
Yeah. You're sweating. Oh, we just talked about pumping.
Right.
Stuff out of your body. Your hair is falling out.
I ain't had that one yet.
Well, not yet, but maybe that's the reason that guys are prematurely balding. Is because they're so stressed out,
Right.
Between the headaches, the sweating, being thirsty, the muscle throbbing.
Right.
It could be.
Could be.
That's why we're going, you're running to the bathroom a lot.
That's me.
Yeah, that's stress. It says if you're experiencing stomach issues like cramping or a frequent urge to go to the bathroom, you might want to consider getting that stress in check.
Could be IBS.
Well, digestion issues.
Yeah.
And then you add on top of it Mountain Dew and McDonald's 100% of the time.
Well,
let me ask you this.
Maybe 85.
Okay, let's have a breakthrough here.
Okay, let's reel this.
Let's have an intervention.
Let's let you reel this in.
All right, intervention time for Dan. Tell me one meal you had last week that was not fast food or from a gas station.
When I made that Tombstone pizza the other day.
You can't count that because it was burnt black as
no, that was about a month and a half ago.
Oh, it was?
That was during the playoffs.
So you had a frozen pizza?
Yeah. Had a frozen pizza.
So that was your health food for
Matter
the week?
of fact, your boys were staying the night with my boy over there. And I had the pizza in the oven. I'm sitting there watching the Chiefs playoff game. And I'm like, holy shit, I forgot the pizza, guys. Smell it. I walk over to the oven and I'm like, yep. Hey, I hope y'all like burnt pizza because I just burned it. Sorry, fellas. Good thing I got a backup plan and it's in the freezer. So
you're in a very stressful job.
Yeah.
What did you have for regular food this last week?
For regular food?
Yeah, not from a fast food restaurant and not from a gas station. I bet you can't say one thing.
I can't.
Yeah.
Guys, my cooking skills lack. Okay. That's something that's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Do you know how to make a cup of tea?
I'd probably burn it too, like I did the water for the noodles one time. My late wife says, "You're not doing that again. Get out of my kitchen."
Yeah. Well, she was pretty smart.
She's smart.
Okay, so how about this? You're not feeling too hot.
Right.
Sniffles and stress go hand in hand. Did you know that?
Did not know that.
It says that you are more susceptible to issues like the common cold or the flu.
Allergies or something, maybe.
And chronic conditions like migraines can flare up just from being full of stress.
Yeah, I've gotten migraines lately, and I never got them.
Really?
And I just out here lately, I've just been getting a lot of them. I don't know what the deal is.
You know what?
Could be stress.
It probably is. You have tooth troubles. Do you have tooth pain ever?
Yeah, I have tooth pain.
You're a stress magnet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Not
do.
like magnet. I'm talking magnet. You're like the mega stressor.
Yeah.
Okay. You see a different number on the scale. I don't think you've stepped on the scale in quite some time.
I did. Matter of fact, I did at work the other day just to see how much I weighed.
Your memory is foggy.
Yes.
Is it?
Oh, no, it was on my weight. I thought that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Do you even remember the song?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if your memory is foggy, if you're fluctuating in weight, if you have tooth trouble, if you're not feeling so hot, if you're running to the bathroom a lot, if your hair is falling out, if you're sweating, if you're thirsty, or if you have a headache, you have now joined 80% of Americans in being overstressed.
That could be me.
You know what you need to do? You just need to start thinking of Beavis and Butthead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Partner.
Julio.
You know what I was gonna also do today? Spring cleaning. I'm kind of a spring cleaning freak. Are you?
There you go, handsome.
Literally, I like do weird things. Like I'll tell you, like at the top of your doors, you know the trim on your door.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little bit OCD because it really bothers me if I can take my finger across the top of the trim of my door
And there's dust on it.
and there's dust on my finger. Man, that just bothers the hell out of me.
That's, when I start getting down to it, when I start cleaning, that's how I get. It's weird. Like at work, that's just like normal. You go in, I do my job. I do a lot of cleaning there.
Right.
But when I start doing my own place and I see dust like you're talking about, I throw a fit. Like, how did I let it go this long?
Right. And it's like, it's one of them
I
things
can't
that
do this no more.
every spring you're thinking, I'm going to do this every month. I'm going to clean the top of everything.
Yeah.
And then 6 months goes by.
And it passes and you're like,
right.
your TV collected dust at the top because you don't wash it enough to even really matter.
I'll do it as soon as I get back from the beach.
Right.
And then you stay at the beach too long and you get back late.
Yeah.
And, if you're me, you're coming back to cook a good home cooked meal for your family.
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
if
you.
That's me.
You're
yeah.
like,
waiting on that good cooked meal.
I wonder if they got a ham sandwich with a different type of cheese on it today at the gas. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting on that good cooked meal that you're making.
Yeah.
I've done that one too.
I'll tell you this. Listen to this. Dubai.
Yes.
They're kind of in the front of everything. Dubai is now doing passports through your eyes.
Oh, eye
AI.
scan.
Yes,
Yeah.
eye scan. Remember that was stuff that was in the future, like in the future.
The
future.
Matrix.
It was the eye scan.
Yeah.
Let's make sure that your retina gives us the right information. Well,
Terminator.
Dubai is doing that now. And guess what the reason they're using?
Oh boy, I want to hear this.
Because of COVID-19.
Oh yes, they
They're
gave
doing
him plenty of
retinal-
reason to bring this in. Yes.
It's retinal scans now for everybody. Forget about the anal swabbing in China.
Yeah.
Now, if you go to Dubai, you're getting a retinal scan. And
Get your mark in the eye now, guys. The right eye.
Well,
come on now.
for Dubai, literally they are going to do away with passports. And in order to enter Dubai, you're going to have a eye scan.
Get your mark of the beast today in Dubai. Right in your right eye.
Well, and
Not in the thighs.
I think it's awesome. In California, they opened up Disney World. I'm sure Audrey's happy about that.
Oh yeah.
Also, Major League Baseball.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Well, my thing is why just them? Why not, why did they get the big winners and losers again?
I know.
And we're watching all across the country, everything open back up. Hospitals are shutting down.
It's amazing, ain't it? After
Right.
an election year.
Well, it's politicians, they can say what they want, but I'll trust my local
Yeah.
doctor's office. I'll trust my local municipality with the nurses that don't hardly make anything and they're actually trying to make a difference in their community, being,
Right.
the Board of Health from whatever. That's who I'm trusting. How about you?
Yeah, I'm going to trust my local doctors. I'm not going to listen to some guy like Dr. Fauci tell me, COVID-19 is this bad this month. And then next month he's like, there's no problem with COVID-19.
Audrey just said, tomorrow is my 1 year anniversary since I stepped foot in the gates of Disney. She knows how long it's been since she stepped
That's
foot in
the
Disneyland.
first time she's come to Earth, folks.
Well, Audrey, I
Was
want
in Disneyland.
to say, go have a freaking blast. Go
Yeah.
have fun. Release some of that stress.
That's right.
You know what? Some of her videos, like when she hasn't done them in a while, but she'll go down to the beach and she'll do a video before work. And that is so freaking relaxing. Disneyland will be open in April.
AUDREY.
Hey, right?
Audrey's book.
Is this a new song?
Oh, yeah. We're making
Okay. One more thing before we're out of here. Amazon is getting to be pretty big.
They got a constipate.
Well,
That's my new word of the day, by the way.
constipate.
Constipate. We're talking about Amazon. I heard about their employees. Is this what we're going with this?
No.
They're going on strike. I
So
heard that.
an Amazon delivery driver went to the wrong house and did the wrong thing. Have you heard about this?
Ooh. What did he do?
A customer has video evidence of an Amazon delivery driver peeing on his groceries.
Oh, no. He just primed them.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. This is North Kingston, Rhode Island.
Wow.
And this Amazon delivery driver is facing charges after they caught the driver on